Boo.
Boo.
Would your DPS outdo my buff?
Probably not.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, it might, but I'm not worried about it.
Maybe you tried just like being better. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
He's already better than me.
Oh, I forgot to get my extra indestructibles out of the mailbox, but there's a portable mailbox right here. Parm, you got lead if you can kick my mage, please. Oh, I was clicking the fish feast instead of the table. Oh well. Alright, ready checks up.
You don't even really need food, do you?
This is Beast, right?
Yeah, this is Northrend Beasts first. So first boss, he just throws fire around the room. Just don't be stacked on top of people. You only need to be like a couple yards from people. Like think like phase 1 Mim spread levels. Like we're still really close. If you get a kobold on you, just run into melee. Everybody target the kobold and cleave it quickly, please. If it's a caster, you can bop them, and then they'll still be able to cast. Otherwise, the kobold will constantly kick them, and it's hella annoying. Phase 2, Northrend Beasts, if you get targeted by the paralytic poison, run to whichever tank is taking Dread Scale and get rid of it. For the big crash dude, just don't be in front of him when he charges to a wall. All right, let's give this a go. Parm, you're taking first, I'll take second.
Okay.
Can you give me just a second? Never mind, I'm good. Sorry, everything was still reloading.
I think we could one tank the first boss, but we'll just do it this way to be safe.
I think so too, but yeah, let's try.
I do want to apologize in advance. I'm pretty excited about this because it's not Old War.
Oh, thank God, right?
I'm sad we couldn't get everybody in here. I couldn't roster Crispy and Mickey. But they can both go on Friday, so it's okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
Jesus.
Oh my God, please kick him. Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding. Okay. Go watch my stream like a fucking normal person.
I'm watching Go.
Oh,
I'd rather watch
okay.
Go. Go's a way
Focus
better
up.
streamer.
What the fuck, guys?
Just be a better streamer, dude. It's simple.
No.
5, 4.
We have no MDs, so just be aware of that.
2, 1.
Oh my God, super. Oh, that's a fast ass cast. I got interrupted.
Don't be in melee range of him.
I'm double impaled.
All casters range, or casters of melee, kill that ad. I'm gonna taunt him. Dreadluke's taunting.
I think with some coordinated CDs could definitely do that.
Move closer, please.
You can bop it off yourself. Kill the kobolds.
Sorry, that was too far back.
I'll take Dread Scale if you want to take
5,
Asimo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys are focusing Acid Maw. Go ahead and Lust. Kill Acid Maw.
Oh shit. What hit me?
Probably
got Soulstone.
That. You generally don't want to be standing next to these guys. They also do sweeps. They'll knock you around.
As the
I
tank,
was hit by Molten's View, but I wasn't in front of him.
if I get one of the debuffs, I do not have to worry about it. Is that right?
No, I still need to come cleanse the poison off of you.
Okay.
I wasn't in front of him, but it said I got spewed.
I tried to wait for his spew to end before I spun him because I was going to drag him over to be near the melee. But yeah, you don't even want to be under his hitbox. It's like it's basically like a full 180 in front of them. It's not even really a cone. So even if you're on their side, you'll get hit. You don't really want to be meleeing either of them as the healer.
Okay, fair enough.
Any of these, like for beasts, pretty much in general, it's just not worth it. The first boss will interrupt you. The second bosses will knock you around, or you'll get hit by a breath, or you'll get extra stacks of the spray. Because, like for example, that fire that he puts on me, if you're near me, it'll splash and hit you too, and you'll also get the debuff. So you don't want to be near me if you don't have to be. Same thing
That's
goes with Parm. You
lame.
don't want to be near him if you don't have to be.
I mean, at least
You,
we're
you
getting
should definitely have done that though.
our wipes out here, though. That's a good thing.
What a shitter.
Yeah, no, that's my bad, guy.
A flask, Goldar.
By the way, if you want to pre-pot, do it at 9 seconds, or slightly before.
Yeah, I noticed the timer
It's
was
not worth
definitely
it.
off.
Gonna go ahead and start the fight. I really feel like you could just one tank it if you just did like a bop cancel on yourself for the stacks. Do you want to
Think so,
try
too.
that? And then you'll
Yes,
just
please.
tank both the things because I don't think I need to tank at all. I feel like
Both worms.
Please.
yeah.
I'll throw a crystal yield on this first guy.
Yeah, when I get my third stack, I will bop it off.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Everybody on the cobalt.
Oh, Crinton.
Can we get a B-res on Crinton? Adeline?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Blast it. Everybody's on acid mom.
Target you.
Cookie for low.
Target you.
Don't stand in that shit on the ground.
Oh,
We all got breath when we tried to go to Parm. Craig, do you have Onk?
Yeah. If I Ankh, I'll be right in the poison.
Okay, you just don't Onk then. Go, can you get super up? Yeah, we just got to be careful with our own movement. That was kind of our own fault for getting too close to that. But Parm, you got to kind of move that guy if he's got shit underneath him too.
Yeah, moving is tricky when one of them's stationary.
Yeah, you kind of just got to do a slight round trip around him very slowly. Just heal through that. Don't be stacked. Don't be stacked. You guys have to not be stacked for those. You should still be able to kill it, but we got to stop killing each other. Crinton and Go, you guys were too close together. Then you ran
You
even
got
closer together.
knocked back
Oh,
into me.
damn. Sure, you guys are all close enough to still be healed up by Buxty. If you're max melee range, you will not get knocked back by this boss.
Insidious, you're far.
Watch who he's running towards and just don't be in front of him. Really easy to dodge. Gracious, smooth. Good job. Easy. Remember when he does that, don't be in front of him at all. Even if you're in his path when he's charging, he'll kill you. Even if you're not along the wall, like if you're in the middle and he runs through you, he'll still kill you and enrage. So just be careful.
Insidious, you're still far, man.
It's okay. I won't die.
I believe in you.
I got cookies and shit.
Looks like we're going to get one more massive crash. DSAC, DSAC.
I already had used mine earlier.
And get ready to run. Nice and easy. Good job. Yeah, so just a big note for us melee on that for 25-man. The bosses won't be quite that close together on 25-man, but they'll still be almost that close. So we're going to have to be very mindful to not be going in front so we don't get hit by the breath. And if we think we have to get that close, using a major defensive while we walk forward. Like I used AMS on the first one. I didn't use anything on the second one. I really should have used my IBF and I probably would have survived.
Oh shit!
All
4
three of you
badges.
got it at the same time.
4 badges now?
God damn.
Yeah. If there's a fight, I shouldn't be in melee and just holler at me.
All right. Jiraxis, you can be like on his ass the whole time. So we're all going to stack directly behind Jiraxis. Anything that he spawns is top priority. So if he spawns the portal, everybody switches to the portal to nuke it down. If he spawns a volcano, everybody switches to the volcano to knock him or to kill it as quickly as we can. Parm, try your best to keep him basically in the middle of the room. If you have to move over for killing the portal, you can just keep him where he is, and that'll be our new position.
As I recall, if a volcano or portal spawned, you wanted me to pull him into it.
Yes, pull him into it so that melee can continue to cleave.
Got it, but otherwise try to generally be in the middle.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, you can kind of once you have to move him, just keep him there. Don't move him extra, because all of the things are kind of a set position from him, so it doesn't really matter. I believe his portal is always on his left, and the volcano is always kind of to his right. So he'll always just spawn him like that.
We're pretty melee heavy, so
Yeah.
I'd say it's worth it.
So everybody stack directly behind him. Cragthar, make sure you purge him ASAP. Anytime he gives himself nether power, just purge, purge, purge. Number one priority is to get rid of those as quickly as possible. When we get the volcanoes, we're going to need a DSAC if they start hitting us with a hellfire from one of the infernals. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Buxty, when there is a Mistress of Pain out, she can give out a debuff. It looks like a kiss. If you have that, the next spell you cast, she's going to spell lock you for 8 seconds. You can bubble yourself to not get silenced.
Cool.
Does anybody have 4 greater cosmic on them?
Not on me, no.
No, not on me.
Yes, I do. This is Obo.
Oh, you do? Sweet. If
You've
you
got
can
a
pass them to
minute.
me, I can use these for the next fight.
I'm new enough that I don't know names. Tell me who.
Oh, cheese parmesan. Thank you very much.
And we're going to lust on pull, blow everything on this guy. It's just a big Zug fest. Focus Jiraxis. If there is a portal or a volcano up, focus the portal or the volcano. Otherwise, we're cleaving any of the ads that are alive.
Are the succubus things, are those like a curse that they put on you, or?
No, it's not dispellable.
Alright.
What are we
It's just like
lusting?
a generic debuff right away.
You might want to be
Guys are
stacked on
lusting
go.
on pull.
He seems to be good range. Oh.
You face Jiraxis.
Five,
Make sure you're like
Four,
on his hitbox,
3,
otherwise he's gonna melee us.
2.
Jeez.
1.
Rip.
Interrupt.
Sure, we're getting kicks melee.
Interrupt.
Portal, portal, portal. Everybody's on the portal till it dies. Now we can kill that mistress.
Interrupt.
You gotta heal people through that debuff, man.
Oh, I'm dead.
Interrupt.
Yeah, you didn't heal the debuff.
You got Soulstone.
Can you take your soulstone, Buxty?
Oh shit, I just hit released. No, man, I'm sorry. Fuck, dude.
Interrupt.
Okay, can you focus up, please?
Yeah,
You gotta heal through the searing flesh.
it's not showing it on my fucking raid frames, dude. On the
You have DBM updated?
yeah,
Because DBM announces it and marks the person.
it's not marking them for me.
Look, I got a skull on my head. Inferno. Finish him off. Scuff, good kill.
Clean.
Sorry, I didn't know what the fuck I was looking for on the raid frames for it.
So do you understand the mechanics of each encounter?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather not
understand
have to
that.
say everyone if we go.
I
through it.
understand that, but remember, I didn't watch the thing, so it's like, fuck.
The indicator he was looking for was not showing up, so he didn't know to do the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. DBM like physically marks the person. They'll get a skull over their head if you have searing
Yeah.
flesh.
Okay.
Are we
What are we
needing if
doing?
we need?
Well, now I know that.
Crusader's orbs. No, I take him and I give him to whoever is up for him on the list. Just goes to loot list. There's only 7 people that put him on their loot list. Even not many people wanted him. Go. Did you even put yours on the list? I don't remember if you did.
Yeah, I should have
Okay.
some orbs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
No, I'm willing to drop 20k tonight for the better bracers. I don't care the price.
We need the pattern for it. Hopefully we'll get it.
No, I'll just pay someone like, 100, 400 gold or something. They'll make it for me.
Oh, super! Is that an upgrade?
It actually is, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I saw crit armor pen and I was like,
That actually will, I think, let me take away a gem. I mean, I won't have
Nice.
time, but yeah.
So faction champs, absolute meme of an encounter. There's no threat. They're gonna pick who they want to target, and they might flip flop every few seconds. I'm gonna bring them down. If fight doesn't start till we actually pull them, so just don't be near them. They're gonna come over on their right hand side. So just stick where we are over on the left.
I
See
have
what we
met.
get to assign some CCs. This is a big personal responsibility fight. You have to use what you have. Cyclones, fears, banish, interrupts, anything. Chains, roots, self saves, use your IBF, use your AMS, use your dispersion, use your bubbles. Things are going to attack you. It's annoying. It's a complete meme of a fight. Don't worry about mass dispel. Parm will pretty much have you on dispel duty most of the time.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to focus Samul. We're going to absolutely dunk him with everything we have. Obo, if you leave your pet on... Do we have the Holy Pally? Lightbringer. We should only have 2 healers. Is that Priest the DPS or the...
I think it's a disc priest.
Oh yeah, that's the ret in the back. Yeah, you're right. So
So-
ret paladin's pretty useless. We'll kill the priest second. Wow, this actually looks like a pretty easy setup, and we're gonna kill the rogue third. All right, so Boomkin can be banished and feared. I'm going to go ahead and mark him with a triangle. You can leave your Felpup on X the whole time. He'll just keep interrupting it. The Warlock in the back, we don't have a sheep, but we do have a Cyclone. If we can get, we'll get Circle, Adelaide, if you want to just Cyclone that. Star, go if you want to just root or cyclone Star. Just be as annoying to it as you can, but put as much damage as you still can into our kill targets. And that's pretty much it. Once Skull, X, and Square are dead, we'll just decide from there because those other 3 DPS are pretty shitty. Oh yeah, you can pop everything
the
here.
rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, if you can try to keep Chains of Ice on the rogue, that would be really good. Yeah. I'll Death Grip Shamul into us, and then you can do whatever you want to the rogue, Crinton. If you want to Death Grip him onto the kill pile, that's fine. And then root him or whatever you want. Just keep him away from like Buxty and stuff like that.
Okay. Do you know if he casts Shadow Step, or if I have him as my focus, will I see that he's used Shadow Step?
It's instant, but yeah, you can see when he goes. He's marked, so really
Okay,
just
I'll
watch
see
for
him
Square.
disappear. Got
Yeah.
it.
He leaves like a puff of smoke behind too, so you might see that spell effect.
Like Buxty did.
Ooh.
Get it? Okay,
5,
sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lust. Arm spam as many
Watch your feet.
dispels as you can.
All I'm
Watch
doing.
your feet. Watch your feet.
On Shadow Step. Square. You have a Death Grip or Stun for Square, please. Try to keep it on the kill stack if we're going to Death Grip it. Just Death Grip it back into the stack. Let's go Star. Kill
Oh,
Star.
I got interrupted.
You bop oboe, bop oboe.
I got CS. I can't do anything.
Squares or Circle's really low too.
Watch your feet.
Finish off Star. Bob Star.
Silence.
You dispelled Unsable Affliction.
Yeah, don't dispel UA. Never dispel UA. If you're using decursive, it'll make a noise too. You'll hear that like squelching sound. It's the only way I can describe it. Great kill, guys.
Was that what it was?
It might have been you, or you could have got spell locked by the Felpup.
I got spell locked by the Felpup first.
I watched you do it. Like, yeah, I saw the
fir-
UA
the first
disappear
time
before it
around?
expired and it pop up on you. Right
Okay.
when you said it, right before you said it.
There was two different instances though.
Oh, interesting. Haste stacking crits. Wow, that's cool. Is that good for you,
Yeah.
Craig?
How is that not like on my BIS list?
Well, I mean, it's from 10 man. I would imagine that'd be good for you.
Yeah. Let me agree
It's not
that.
better than my trinkets. I wouldn't take that. Like that looks like a bit of.
I didn't get the I don't think I got that.
Okay, am I gonna be soaking this fight?
I mean, I have dark matter and
Yes.
comets, so I was like, I don't know.
Okay,
I'll sim that.
Oh, weird
Yeah, you might need
flex.
to.
soaking light or shadow?
We are all going to. Let me spawn them. Just step to the back. I don't remember. I'll call it out to you when we're up there. So
Got
this
it.
one's a little bit weird. They can only cast 2 abilities, either a heal or a big AOE damage. They have to go through all their abilities before they cast the same one again. So it all just depends on which one's casting which, as far as which color we need to be. But we'll all start as one color, and we'll go from there. For soakers, we don't really have the greatest soaking options here. We'll have Gracious, And Buxty, if you want to stand out of the group too. The reason we're having you two is because you both have immunities. So Buxty, you'll be able to bubble yourself if the opposite color is doing its vortex, and that'll mitigate all the damage that you take. And then obviously Gracious is dispersion. You guys are going to be soaking dark. Everybody go light. So Gracious and Buxty, stay dark.
Do you want me on the other side?
Nope, you're going to still come with
Just
us.
right here.
So both bosses are going to be tanked pretty much right next to that dark portal that's straight in front of us here. Buxty and Gracious, you just want to be a little ways away from us. So soaking only the black orbs. Do not touch whites. Just let them come to us. If you touch the opposite color, you'll take a bunch of damage. You don't want that.
This is really the fight I wanted to get a look at.
Sigala, remind me, which one are you doing? Which side?
We're all staying on this side. You're taking both.
Okay. Does it matter which essence I grab then?
You want to be white. You're going to do reduced damage to Lightbane, but we're not going to be cleaving her, so you should be able to hold on to it. Just hold. Don't do crazy cleave off the bat, guys. You don't want to accidentally rip off of them.
Yeah, we
Okay,
must off the bat here.
We'll lust shortly after pull. Yes, we need to give him a few seconds
me.
to make sure his threat's good. Yeah.
All right. So
Gotcha.
which portal do you want me to tank him by in that case?
Black.
'Kay.
We're all targeting Darkbane, and you're on black. Actually, because Gracious is going to be without an MD. I actually wonder if I should just tank this too, because we're not going to have an MD. So your threat on Lightbane is going to be actual trash.
And I'm going to be doing a ton of damage to Lightbane. I'm going to go full stop. If threat is an issue, I would stop, but
If we had an MD, it probably wouldn't be a big deal because we'd have like a hunter out soaking and the hunter would be MDing. But since we don't, I'll tank it. I think it's just safer that way without an MD.
if we had two healers, I guess the healers could soak this fight in 10 man.
Generally, no. Immunities will always be soaking.
Yeah, you're right. Nah, I'm wrong. I was just thinking for threat purposes.
So after the dark ones did we just move to the light and pick up a new portal?
They share health.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Pull timer's up. Yeah. You guys are always attacking the opposite color of what you're on. I'm going to be tanking Lightbane right next to Darkbane.
Want to lust?
Go
Or...
ahead, Lust. You guys want to be nice and stacked. The only people out are the soakers. You have to be stacked really nice and tight behind Darkbane, please, if you're not soaking.
The more we're spread, the less orbs we're
It's
getting.
light vortex. Everybody should be light. Keep DPSing dark, guys. Cookie if you're low. Luxy Onk. It's twins packed. Everybody's got to go dark, go dark, go dark. Kill Lightbane, kill dark. Go dark, kill Lightbane, go dark. Good job.
We got to be way more stacked on 25 men tonight.
Yeah. So the whole point of doing that, guys, is because when an orb hits you, it explodes, but it only explodes in like that small little like 4-yard radius. So if you're all stacked together and a white orb, say you're all white and a white orb comes hits you, everybody gets the white orb buff. If you're randomly dotted around and the white orb comes and hits you, cool, you got the white orb buff, no one else got anything. You have to be tightly stacked. The only people you want not stacked are the soakers. If you're not soaking, you are like pixel stacked behind the boss, like just not even moving. Yeah, like we got to be nice and tight.
I tried to soak as much as I could. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 10 man. You're not going to be able to soak everything. Hey, there's a hit haste spell power, Lim.
Can I go out and get my new totem real quick?
Do it now before I talk to this guy.
All right.
If you guys got to go buy something out there, go right now.
Huge upgrade.
Yeah, if you're grabbing something, go, go, go.
Hopefully I get that because I still had the fucking surplus limb.
Crinton, did you just need on tank boots, or?
It's for off spec. If somebody actually wants it.
Greed for off spec. Don't need for me. Off spec. Greed for off spec.
All right. Hell yeah.
A rip. I'm never getting a better frickin' offhand.
If you're not going to use that immediately, I know Gracious Willow, so just kind of figure out what works best for us overall. Like as long as you're going to make immediate use out of it. If you're not, then just pass it along.
I would, but I'll pass it along. That's.
If you're going to use it, I'm not trying to guilt you into it. So.
I mean, I would, but I will pass it.
It's so much haste when that procs.
Thank you, man. I will remember
200
that.
haste instead of 60 haste.
200 haste for 12 seconds.
Oh, for 12 seconds, double the duration, like 3.5 times the haste.
Oh, that's good.
What?
I'm gonna be so cracked out. Just
Power creep, yo. I don't remember in 10 man. Is it 2 or 4? Do we still get the 4 ads?
1, 2 total.
It's only 2. So do we just single tank this, or do we still need 2 tanks? You know what? Let's try to 1 tank it.
Oh shit! I already lost boss.
Yep. Honestly, it's been going pretty good. Like we had those couple little learning moments, but other than that, we're zugging. Woo! Aw, Crinton.
What the fuck, man?
Crinton, do not Path of Frost, dude.
Are you fucking serious?
Do not Path of Frost. That's so troll.
Nice, dude. Cool.
Do not do that.
Very cool.
That's just kills people.
Like, I'm literally not even...
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if somebody does that in 25, I'm leaving the guild.
No Path of Frost. It's so troll.
Well, he bought me a fucking moment to smoke a bowl.
You know, that's funny because I thought we got rid of
Thank you, Crinton.
It's alright. Please, no more of that.
Don't do that in Guild Raids.
Yes, please don't. Did we get a res on Buxty back there?
Yeah, I saw the light go off for a res.
Okay. Please, no grief in each other. We're here to zug.
Sorry, guys. I had to do it once.
Or
You've
never.
got the once, now no more.
It's only allowed on PTR when it doesn't actually hurt anybody.
It was either now or in 25.
No
If
more.
you did that in 25, yeah, goodbye.
No more.
I survived.
Yeah, I did too. I was looking down because I was ready to move.
I didn't think I was looking down.
So since we don't have a hunter for MDs, Buxty will have to be like in front of Parm. That'll make sure that all the ads just go straight to him. They'll go right through the ice patches on the ground, and then we shouldn't have a problem. Crinton, if you can grab the top left ice patch, I'll grab the top right ice patch, and we'll bring them both down right on top of the boss. At the start of phase 2, Go, if you can get the back left ice patch. Adelaide, if you can get the back right ice patch. That'll give us our 2 ice patches for kiting. We do have 2 bops as well, so that's perfect. Buxty, if you can get first bop when it's called for during kiting, and then Parm, you'll get the second one, and then we should be good to go from there.
So I've got a big headache. Am I pinging back left?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That is it. Oh yeah, Buxy, let me know what elixirs you use, and I'll stock up the guild bank with a shitload of those. I keep meaning to do that, and then I always forget.
When are we lusting on this in 30%,
three.
right?
Phase 3. Yeah, we should be able to push to phase 3 pretty quick and easy.
Okay.
Parm, again, you're the only tank, so make sure that you're picking up those ads. Buxty, turn on Rach's Fury and go stand just behind Parm. The ads will run to you, and he'll be able to get them off you before they reach you.
Okay. Is there any point in the fight where I should turn it off, like Alg?
No.
Okay.
Just always be in front of Parm and just
Be near Parm. Yeah.
Am I tanking or are we done on the PTR?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, put up a pull timer. Let's just move forward, and he'll pop up out of the ground.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone knows how to kite, right?
Wait for Adelaide to get closer. Wait for Adelaide to get closer. Or sorry,
Let's do
let's
another
go.
timer.
Never mind. Let's go. Okay. Sorry, wrong boomkin. I've got boomkin racism. I don't know who's who anymore.
5, 4, 3.
Make sure you pop your
2,
3-minute cooldowns early.
1.
You'll get them back later.
If you need mines here, just let me know.
I shouldn't army with ads up, right?
No, no army. We are absolutely destroying these ads. Can you see those penetrating colds, Buxty?
Yeah. I'm
So
just killing them.
Yeah. So come phase 3, those people and Parm are the only ones you need to heal.
That's good. They're not doing much damage though.
You'll see why later. This is phase 3 already. Lust. Don't panic. Don't top everybody off. Only focus on Parm and whoever gets penetrating cold. Let people get low.
Fuck.
Nope, Parm's dead.
My beacon fell off. That's my bad.
No, this is probably just going to be a wipe, but let's keep trying.
This new fucking pack, I need to like spread it out more or something, because it's like cluttering my screen now.
It shouldn't, like, most of the effects should be off on, like, the edges or on
It's
individual
not.
things.
Yeah,
Weird.
even
Damn, that
for
was like a
me, it's all over the place.
6%, 3% wipe. Yeah, make sure you get that sorted. If you need to move it, then just move it.
I think I need to move like everything separately, just like outward or like, I don't know. I'll look at it after the raid, but
That's weird, because it really doesn't clutter mine at all, even when I'm healing.
You can select subgroups now, which is really nice for moving everything.
okay.
Ooh, can you really?
Yeah, so just like open up Thames or whatever and click on like the icon and then find the group that belongs to, and then you can drag the whole group.
What?
I just literally need everything to be like dragged like outward towards the edge of my screen just a little bit, like collectively. There's a way
Someone
to do
rise
that.
I got you, bro.
I fell straight to the bottom of the
Oh,
water.
yeah, you're at the bottom. You're dead at the bottom. Wow.
So like if this whole icon bar is in your way, just like select it, and you can select that whole group and then move that around.
Do we, since that
that's
was going
sick.
so quick, do we just want to lust on?
Can you do that again? I'm
on all of our
sorry.
cooldowns?
I wasn't.
Maybe less at like I
Okay.
don't know, 40 or something, 50.
I don't know, because we used all our like big cooldowns at the start there.
Yeah, I mean, it's
May as
great because we
well.
skipped the submerge entirely, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
It's like,
Yeah.
do you
Do
like,
you
"Oh,
want to slow
we're gonna
down
come up."
DPS and practice phase 2 for 25 man?
Do you want to do it off the start or
super,
once we
no.
have ads established on me?
Yeah, and Parm, make sure that you use a major cooldown during that phase 2 when the ads are on you, because that's going to be when you're taking the most damage, because you're going to have Leeching Swarm, 2 ads, and a noob all on you at the same time.
So for a noob, I'm gonna take off Empiric Embrace.
If you like Thames better, go back to Thames. I'm not sure why you're having too much stuff with it. Like it's usually pretty not cluttered for me, but maybe it's just something specific to Paladin. I'm not sure.
Do we want Soulstone on Buxty or Parm?
Buxty. If Parm dies, it's a wipe. Oh, cookies.
Yeah, we got to be a lot closer before that pull timer. I can get up within casting range of him.
There's a 20-second pull timer. We'll still last at 30 because we got to get the ice down and stuff. So it's going to take us a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Okay, that's way off to the side. Somehow my taunt hit the boss instead of what I wanted it to. Move them so they're on the patch if you need to, cheese. Like rotate to the side.
oh god. Jeez. Jeez, you're getting hurt way too much.
Positioning on that, like ideally I don't have to readjust anything and they just come right where they're supposed to.
Yeah, but you gotta just watch if you have to. I'm not sure why you're taking so much damage though, because they didn't submerge yet, so they weren't enraged. I don't know why you're getting just poo-pooed on. And Nubarok was hitting 32k. Is that normal?
No way.
No.
One had just submerged. Like, right before that 31k.
Yeah, I know we got the one to submerge near the end there, Go, but I'm just like when Parm actually died, they hadn't submerged yet or anything, so it's not like we had an enraged ad or something like that.
Maybe my details is fucked because it says one did.
No, then burrowers were only hitting them for like 1.8k, 2.3k.
Something was chunking him though, because it was like
yeah,
it was way too much.
23,
How bad is it
31.
me stepping on the patch?
It's fine. It just slows you down. It doesn't do anything else.
Can't you just freedom though through it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Am I dropping my patch in a good spot?
What you want to do is you want to go basically underneath the boss and then just death grip it. In 10-man, they die so quickly though. In 25, they'll take more than one hit, so they'll start to navigate away from you. In 10-man, they'll basically die in one hit, so you just death grip it where you want it. So take like a step to the left, kind of like think about you're kind of between the boss's leg and his body and pull it down right there. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yep. So a hair right of where I have been dropping it.
Yeah, pretty much. Mine was way too far off to the right because I fucked up my death grip.
All right, we can get it this time. We almost got it that first time.
First time we got him to 3%.
Yeah, I probably should have just desect that first time at the end.
I should have rocket boots and data him up, and we would have killed it.
3% might have been pushing it, but maybe. We healed him a lot at the start.
3, 2.
We also don't have
1.
MS, so well.
Much better.
And then Par, make sure you're saving your thing to stun them. Holy Wrath. When they try to cast Shadow Strike.
Right.
Are you getting wrecked?
Lost it. Onk, Busty, onk, quick. Use a defensive if you get the cold buff on you.
I'm very.
Don't panic that people are low. Can we get a mana for Buxty?
Yeah, I got it.
Great job.
F.
That's it. What got you there? Just the ads?
I don't know.
Oh, DSAC. You killed yourself with DSAC.
Oh, I guess I didn't hit it enough times. Cool.
Well, GG guys. that's ToGC. See you again in an hour. So did you have any questions, Buxty? Maybe let's make sure you're seeing everything. How did you feel about the penetrating cold? Like, was that showing up for you? Were you able to see all that?
Yeah, I could see
forget
that.
the tribute chest.
It's just it would start like giving me a whole bunch of stuff on the right side of my screen, and then like just on the like almost like on top of my grid.
Don't
so
leave
it
yet,
was like
gracious.
being really tough.
Oh no! What happened? Oh, I don't need any of the loot, and I passed it.
Okay.
I passed all the loot. I don't need
Ooh,
any.
do you need that axe super or no?
No.
Because I'm considering trying two-hander unholy as soon as I get the sigil, and that's the axe I would probably start with.
Yeah, no, go for it. It's worse than bold.
What are we doing with trophies?
Just go ahead and need on them. It's 10 man. So if you're going to use it, right? If you need it for your main spec, need on it. If it's for your off spec, greed on it. Trophies
already
in
passed.
25 man. We're giving off
roll
based on
need
the
on?
list. Did you need one? What's that?
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, theoretically, the 4-piece is super awesome. But
Need on them if you need them. And then if you've gotten all you need, then I can take them off your list later. But 10 man is 10 man stuff. We're not listing 10 man.
Man, I had no idea. I thought you were gonna take them all. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have needed on it. Shit. Oh well.
I have a feeling we're going to be drowning into them sooner or later.
We will be. Each boss in 25 man drops 3. So like we're going to get a lot, and if we finish ToGC 25 with more than I think it's 24 attempts remaining, we'll get another like 5. See, I think you get like 20 per 25 man. Like yeah, we will be swimming in trophies.
You get 2 tier pieces for 45 to 49 attempts, right?
Regalias, yes.
Yeah, the regalia. Okay.
Yeah. So you need 20 for 24 to 49 attempts, you get 2, and if you have 50 attempts left, you get 2 more, so you get 4.
Can anyone in here cut solid Majestic Zircon? Sand blue.
I can with a trip to Dalaran.
That's fine. That's where I'm heading.
Crinton, are you planning on doing any two-hander stuff?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you care if I need on that
No, it's yours.
Crush? Okay.
Sorry, who is that can meet me in Dal?
Crinton.
Cool.
Oh, someone didn't roll, so we're waiting. Oh, good job, guys. 47 attempts left. 1 wipe on beasts, 2 wipes on a noob. You see how easy a noob is, though, when you hear geared. We didn't even have MS. 25 man is obviously harder than that, but 10 man, once you're comfortable with the mechanics, an absolute meme. I think you could definitely one tank that whole place, Parm, if you had an MD for twins.
Yeah, I think so too. A noob was the only thing that was hitting really hard.
Yeah, that was the only reason I wanted to do that, was because you didn't have an MD. If we had an MD, I would have just let you one tank that.
Does anybody need to do the daily?
I do.
I think we're all waiting for this loot to go.
I can tank it for you in a
Who
bit.
didn't roll? Gracious.
I think it messed up because Gracious left.
That's why I told you not to leave. I said there's more loot to roll on. Don't leave.
I'm sorry. I passed everything that was already being rolled on, so I just assumed.
And that's why I said don't leave. There's more loot to roll on.
So if I leave and it's not being rolled off yet, then
You're still eligible for the loot, so we wait for 2 minutes.
I'm sorry. I was like, if I'm not there, it cannot say I'm eligible, so then I can just leave.
Now the chest you're entitled to dropped while you were still in. It was just opened after you left.
Put 1,000 gold to all of us, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly.
Just pay for my repairs.
No, that's cringe.
So Super's gonna go and Obo's gonna tank. Right here.
Yes.
I'm waiting on Scotty.
I believe that's actually Obop.
Bobbly.
Oh no.
It's
Jeez.
Halls of Stone. I'll DPS it.
So
Yeah.
next week, guys, though, we should really be able to do 50 out of 50s in the guild groups for sure, as you guys saw there. Should easily be doable.
I need a healer.